So fans, we started things off with a big-time singles contest. Who's ready for some tag team action here inside the temple? Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is a special tag team attraction. Introducing first, team number one. They are fighting out of the Demented Hills State Hospital at a total combined weight of 580 pounds. The team of Joe King and Demented Bradley. Real Life Freaks. Opponents at a total combined weight of 585 pounds from New York, New York, and Blacksburg, Virginia, respectively. Medium money, Benjamin Banks, Diamond, Victor Griff, the Golden Pinky Society. VCW Tidings of Destruction rolls on. Once again, I'm Blake Chadwick calling all of the action tonight. Match 2 of 7 on its way. We still have 3 championships to be decided here tonight to close out 2019. As medium money Benjamin Banks, Diamond Victor Griff, the Golden Pinky Society, set to take on the Real Life Freaks. As bell sounds, we are indeed underway here. Referee Stephen Black is assigned to this contest. Looks like DVG, the former VCW United States Liberty Champion, about 7.5 years ago in this building, arguably one of the greatest matches in VCW history, a 45-minute ladder war with Paul London, where he secured that Liberty Championship. But since has turned over a new leaf along with this tag team here with, used to be big money Benjamin Banks, but each and every time we see him, it looks like he's lost another 10 pounds. As Banks looking as good as ever here. The Real Life Freaks have really made an impact in VCW ever since their debut earlier in 2019. And if they could knock off the Golden Pinky Society, folks, we could be in for a very mixed up, shook up tag team division. Looks like Joe King will give a clean break to DVG. Joe King, no stranger to a VCW ring. has competed many, many times in the past. As Griff backward in the corner, and Joe King quickly shifts the weight. Looked like he was going to give Griff a clean break. Griff saw it coming, hip lock takeover out of the corner. And an inverted atomic drop. And Joe King there swings for the fences. And how about a regular atomic drop right into Benjamin Banks? And Griff here showing off his power as Banks makes the tag. There's a scoop slam. And the pinkies go up, and the elbows go down. One, and there's a 1 count for medium money Benjamin Banks. As Banks a couple of years ago, the biggest win of his career, the 2017 Liberty Lottery. Unable to parlay that into a championship, but his popularity grew to heights he never realized. As Demented Bradley in the center of the ring, challenging medium money Banks. And I'll tell you what, if you've never taken an in-person look at Demented Bradley, this guy's got some size, he's got a little weight behind him. One of the most intimidating men I've ever seen in a VCW ring. Off the ropes he goes. And like the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, Banks doesn't move, off the ropes he goes. And Bradley taking advantage there with a kick to the midsection. And Bradley there, and Banks with a shoulder tackle sends him reeling. And the Real Life Freaks conferencing in the corner. It looks like Joe King will re-enter the fray. It's coming up next, folks. That Cruiserweight Showcase, Brandon Scott one-on-one with Tracer X as Brandon Scott looks to get back on track after a somewhat disappointing 2019. As Banks, look at the strength here, Benjamin Banks. He might have lost some weight, but he picked up some strength along the way. And a side slam reverse DDT combination by DVG and Benjamin Banks. Lateral press hooks the outside leg, and a near fall there for Diamond Victor Griff. As there's he sends him in. And Joe King now, the short arm clothesline. He plants him, 1, 2. As King will make the tag back in to Demented Bradley. And look at the double team right there. That unorthodox offense of the Real Life Freaks. As Bradley there choking away. And Bradley now trying to stay on the attack. And the boot right to the side of the head. It's gonna send Griff reeling. As Banks here chopping at the bit, trying to get back into this matchup. And once again, the unorthodox offense of the Freaks. Bradley with the slam, sends Joe King right on a DVG. And there's a near fall. Mick Foley, of course, will be making an appearance later on tonight. He's signing autographs for the fans before the event and, of course, during our intermission as well. But he will be making an appearance as there's a flatliner. Beautifully done there by Joe King. Lateral press, 1, 2. And ladies and gentlemen, referee Stephen Black says it's 2. If King was able to hook that outside leg, I think we might be talking about a victory for the Real Life Freaks. As Bradley now might have been taking his time. And there's the Uranagi by Griff. Griff is down, Bradley is down. Both men trying to make the tag to the legal man here. to 5. If he gets to 10, this one will be thrown out. As Griff makes the tag, here comes Banks. Joe King is in, clothesline for King. Banks, the house of fire right now. One more time, he takes out Joe King. And Banks, the big avalanche in the corner. Comes right out. And the belly to belly. Banks now. He puts the pinky up. It could be time for a little money shuffle. Off the ropes, but Bradley comes right back, catches him with a cross body. Heads up right there by Demented Bradley. And now Bradley could be looking to close the door here, but he needs to keep his eye on Victor Griff. And Victor Griff, the cutter out of nowhere. Bradley's down. Remember, Joe King is the legal man. Charges in. Banks has him up. The pinkies go up. They call this the pinky attack. He's got him. 1, 2, 3. Pinkies win it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match. Diamond Victor Griff, Media Money, Benjamin Banks, the Golden Pinky Society.
So a big win there for Griff and Banks. And folks, as we head towards 2020, these guys have been chomping at the bit for VCW Tag Team Gold. Could it finally be their time? Could Griff and Banks finally get to the winner's circle and become VCW Tag Team Champions?